Hi guys and welcome back. Today I just want to make a short video to touch on the bubble algae issue that we've got going on inside the main display. I very briefly touched on this in the last video, but I'm going to show you now how we are going to attempt to combat this. The Cheeto has been removed from the rear chamber. I know to some of you it looks like it's only just been added, but we've had no joy with it. I mean, some of those shots in the last video was months and months old. We've been running it for some time now and we've had no joy in eliminating any of the bubble algae from the front chamber, so we're going to try and produce an upflow algae scrubber. So these are the components you're going to need to make your upflow algae scrubber. First off, you've got this stuff here, which is knitting mesh or cross-stitching mesh. It's basically just a plastic mesh you can get on eBay or from your local craft store, that sort of thing. I would recommend roughing it up a little bit with some sandpaper, or even just outside on your wall or whatever. Just make it rough, it'll make it a lot easier for the algae to sort of cling to. We've now got an air pump which came from All Pond Solutions. This is an adjustable air pump. It came with the check valve, that's just going to stop water siphoning back, and it came with the airline as well. Very cheap price this as well. I will post a link in the description. So basically an upflow algae scrubber is going to create a better condition in the rear of my aquarium, so algae will hopefully prefer to grow there rather than the front chamber. It will also reduce nitrates and phosphates. So it works on the same basis as the Cheeto does. You just alternate your lighting the same way as you do with your Cheeto. So just a quick overview of how we've actually got it set up. So there's the air pump there. Plugged it into the outlet and sort of got the adjustments right to how we want it. Check valve's there, just a little bit away, and then it runs up and out, and that's going to go over and into the chamber. So this is how it looks in the chamber. So the other end with the air stone that's been tie wrapped onto the mesh has now been dropped in, and the flow is now running up there as it should. So you've got the flow coming side to side, and you've also got the flow coming from the bottom up. We noticed when we removed the Cheeto that the inside of the chamber was just grafted in hair algae. But the beauty is you can actually remove this every week and give it a scrub and put it back in again and remove that hair algae. So we're going to see how it goes. People have had great reviews on it, so we'll see. But as you can see from this shot here, the bubble algae is just getting absolutely out of hand now. It's everywhere. I mean, if you want to look into these algae scrubbers, then Google it or get on some forums and read what's right for you. The only reason we've done it this way is due to it being an all-in-one. We can put it into the chamber, it's going to float up through and hopefully do its job. Some people have these in their sumps, so you're not going to need an air stone because the water's actually getting pushed through it constantly. So just have a look, see which one's right for you. But that's about it for this video, guys. I'm going to wrap it up, and hopefully there'll be another update in a month or so, and we'll see just how effective it's been.